Boom.
Why you give me a straw like a little baby?
Say what now? I actually come. You can do that if you want to, but I'm gonna turn on some music. I like to turn on music.
I mean, it's right in my ear. Loud as fuck. God damn.
I feel like I gotta yell to talk. That's how I be sounding.
Harmanım, baba nerede çarşafım? Gördüğüm bu
I gotta set the mood. Wait, can I get one more picture before you start recording? On the contract, that's what they said. We can't record nothing. I like movies, so that was a trigger for me. No,
Fuck a telling on myself. Fuck these niggas. Feel me?
Yes, sir. That's like
Don't feel offended. If you're a man,
wait, how
you
long
should
this,
not feel
this,
offended.
This last?
Yeah. Folks talk about me every day. I promise you
that
that.
shit laugh, man.
I needed to. No, because you gave me like half a little cut, and then we.
Nah, it wasn't half a cup. You said you want a Hennessy straight. That's all Hennessy, no mix. I ain't put enough in there.
All right.
I know you say you a big dog and shit.
I am though. That's what I'm saying. I need to be able to sip it, because if we start talking about some shit, it's gonna be a gulp. Like, I can't help that.
I got a little Sprite.
Hey, you ever seen Harlem Nights before?
Yes.
Do you remember when they put old boy in the safe at the end of the movie and it was like, take short breaths? Because by the time, and he was like, so that's how you gotta drink that drink.
No, I'm playing like little baby.
It gotta be like the dude that come in the club. He only got $20. He got $25. He got 20 to get in, and then he got 5 to buy one Corona, and he make that one Corona last all night.
That's why we
Sharon should know that doing YouTube.
No, yeah, but like instrumentals, you can still use them like on your intro.
A lot of people that use them, if you pay attention to them, they didn't sped the song up, but they didn't slowed it down slightly.
Yeah.
I use like SoundCloud versions.
I'm feeling it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I found. I think I found one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Epidemic Sign, that's what I'm talking about. Who did that shit? Hey, we finna kick Sharon out early, bro. We finna put her right in the engineering booth, bro. Check this out, man. It's your boy Chester, man, coming back for another episode of What You Mean After Hours, man. And I'm coming to kick it, talk my shit. Y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do exactly what I wanna do, ask what I wanna ask, talk how I wanna act, talk how I wanna talk, excuse me. But we're gonna make our rounds real quick, man, and let you see who our special guests are, man. So tell the people who you are and tell them how they can find you.
My name is Big Lex. You can find me on Instagram at Cold World Alexis or on TikTok at Cold World Alexis. You can look me up on Apple Music, ALEXU with a $ as well.
That's what it is.
All right, so me, it's your girl Sharon Ashe. What I do is I do YouTube, I model, I do Instagram. All of my platforms are the same. Sharon Ashe, but with 3 N's. So Sharon, N not Shay. That's me.
That's what it is. And last but not least.
All right, it's Leah, the motherfucking legend. You can find me at Leah, the legend. All my platforms are the same. I do models, so yeah, fuck with me.
That's what it is, man. And like I told y'all, man, this is another episode of the After Hours set, man. So I don't even know how to start this one off because they've been acting up. As you can see, they don't know they've been being recorded actually for like the last 30 minutes. So I'm definitely gonna play back this like a bloopers thing because they've been talking crazy and turning up. I done tried to get on the rules and get them to calm down, y'all. They won't even calm down for you, boy. They just been on 10 since they been in here. But anyway, when y'all walk through the door, man, we gonna go ahead and start this conversation out like this. So everybody say they dealing with something right now. And everybody say they want to talk their shit right now. One particular person making sure that her cup stays full so she can talk her shit.
Oh.
We ain't gonna call no names.
God damn.
We're just gonna let the camera show it on whatever angle it's on. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, what's going on in y'all world, man? What's up? Talk to me. Tell me something I don't know.
That's hard. Something you don't know?
Yeah, tell me something I don't know. I don't live with y'all, so tell me something I don't know.
Hey, I'm just holding myself accountable. You feel me? I'm all about accountability right now. You feel me?
All right, so you know what? I'll start it off for y'all. Let's go around the room. Make sure, how old are you? Sharon, how old are you?
I am 28.
28, okay.
I am 21.
And tell me your name again, because I got to start saying it so I can say it. I like to
I'm Alexis, like the car.
Alexis. Can I call you Lex?
Yeah, that's what I go by. Lex,
Right,
big
I'm gonna
Lex,
call
not the little one.
Sharon, Lex, and how old are you, Leah?
20.
I'm 20 years old, okay.
You ain't telling your age?
Oh, I'm not telling nobody my age.
You gotta tell your age.
No, I
say our
don't.
age.
Like, everybody already know my age. They
You
don't
don't
listen-
know it?
28.
No, I wish I was 28.
30.
I'm
Po
older than
baby.
that. She said, po
Po
baby.
baby. He mad that I'm
said po.
20. He mad that we in our 20s.
No,
Popping big shit.
I'm actually not mad. And we're gonna get to that in this age thing in a second. I'm gonna tell you a secret about that. But this is what we're gonna switch gears and actually go to, because this is what I want to open the season up. I want you to tell me, and I ask all of the after hour models that come to this set, I ask them the same thing. What's your ideal man? I'm talking height, I'm talking money, I'm talking social status. Go.
Ah, damn. Okay. My ideal man is not more based on like future features, not to say that they don't matter to me.
Right.
But more or less for me, it's like I need somebody that I can be completely myself with and they accept that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to say I'm unorthodox, but I can be in some of the things that I believe in. Not everybody seems to agree on certain things I believe in. We can talk about that later.
Right.
But I need somebody to accept that and then still let me be me out in the open. Not it needs to be a thing of like it being concealed.
Gotcha. All right. So you don't care about his height. You don't care about his background. You don't care about any of that. Just somebody who will accept you for you. So he
Yes
can work at
and no.
McDonald's and make $10 an hour and you'll be cool with it and happy with it.
See, and this is why, like, I don't like when people go, like, not to say you, but, like, when people go, like, straight to money or status. Like, for me, it's a thing of comfortability. Like, if I see that you're trying to hustle, it's not a thing for me if you work at McDonald's. But, like, if you just want to stay, like, up in the front, like, on the counter taking orders, then no. But if you're the type of person, like, I'm working at McDonald's because I want to franchise my own or I want to make it up into the company, like, that's a different mindset. It's, like, a difference of, yes, if a man stay at home with his mom, okay, like, are you not doing shit? Or are you sitting there stacking because you was in a situation, but you making sure you get yourself right to leave?
Okay, I want you to hold that and remember you said that, okay?
Okay.
So don't touch your cup no more because I need you to remember you said that, okay? Height, social status, career.
Yeah. So anyways, I really fuck with that. Genuinely, I do. But the way that I done been walked like a dog in this life, the nigga just need to I need my nigga to be like 6. You feel me? I really want him to be 6 feet. But you feel me? He gotta be, if he just a little taller, if we gotta be the same height, if I gotta settle, then hey, but I'm tired of settling because I done settled for shit. And these niggas, I'm a queen, and I try to get these nigga king treatment and can't take it. You feel me? I love a chocolate man. We gonna get to that part too. Love me a chocolate man. Oh, God, ooh. But you feel me? Karma, whatever. If that's what I gotta go with, and that's what it happened. Yeah, gotta make me laugh because I'm funny as fuck. You can't be soft. These niggas can't handle my strong ass personality, so you can't be soft. Like, and I hate a nigga who can't take a joke. Like, god damn, like. I don't work all day. What the fuck is you mad for? And I had a nigga who don't got a job, like, or a nigga who don't want to go and pursue something. I done grew out that trapping, scamming phase, nigga. I don't want to work. I done trapped all day. Who gives a fuck? You done made a text and bagged up something, and what? Ain't got, you feel me? Most of these niggas ain't got nothing to hold for it. Got all these kids, ain't got nothing to leave for them later on. You feel me? I'm on some whole other shit. I'm trying to elevate in life. So I need a nigga to be on the same page as me. At the end of the day, I guess with my standards, we got to be on the same page, same level. I'm not fucking with nobody beneath me because I tried that before.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
What you got? Height? Social status? Money? What you looking like?
Far as height, As long as you're a little bit taller than me, we good. I don't too much care about all that. You just can't be shorter than me.
Okay.
I don't need, because I don't need a nigga for shit. But I would love a man that can lead.
Okay.
That can lead. So we can elevate. But I'm done with trying to put motherfuckers on. You ain't got a car. You ain't got no credit. You ain't got a house or apartment. Oh, nah. You ain't got some going for yourself, a career. Can't do it.
All right. So we got our round robins. Okay. So we got us a good starting point.
Round robins?
Yeah, round robin.
Oh, round robins.
Yeah.
I want to know who she was.
You crazy as hell. So we got us a good starting point. You feel me? I'm not no expert, bro. I've been married and divorced. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even stay married long. A lot of that was probably my fault too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna spit what I feel like I do know. You know what I'm saying? In retrospective to what you ladies have laid out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no counselor, no therapist neither. It's a conversational piece. It's for us to talk, like just talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. You may not necessarily agree with what I say. So at the end of the day, what you define is really would you consider it a relationship?
Me?
Yes, what you just defined a few minutes ago. Would you consider that a relationship? Okay, what kind of relationship?
An understanding of each other. So that is a relationship.
All right. So we can all agree, right, that we all operate on the levels that we operate on because of certain reasons, right? All right. So you was talking about you need the guy to bring something to the table in terms of just being able to bring something to the table. You kind of sort of just fed up to be fed up, and if it ain't talking about nothing, you ain't got time to be trying to figure out if it is going to talk about something. And you essentially, at the end of the day, just want to be open to be able to do whatever the hell you want to do.
No. It's not just that. It's not just a me thing. It's not just a me thing because it's like, okay, yes, I am open for open relationships or poly relationships or even to that
Okay,
degree.
now we're talking. Now we can go in that direction. Go ahead.
But my thing is like, I need you to accept that I understand as a person, this is me, is like, as a human being, I'm going to have attractions to other people.
Right.
Like, not to say like they always have to be acted upon, but like I want to have the freedom to feel like if I want to act upon it, whatever the case may be, that I can do that. But not to say that I just want that for me. I understand that for my partner as well.
Right.
So it's not like, ooh, I just want to do whatever the fuck I want. I want us to be able to be open and communicate with each other so that we understand what it is and what it's not. Like,
got you. So what does a modern day relationship look like?
I do.
I'm asking y'all because y'all asked me how old I am, right? I'll go ahead and tell you. I'm 37.
I don't even know shit. I honestly and truly.
Listen. I'm 37 years old, so
I don't even know.
Listen.
I done been walked like a dog. But shit, in this
you say
generation,
you been walked like a dog, like
that's just me being real though. A lot of these females gonna be like, oh hell no, you feel me? Like they not gonna say they been cheated on or these niggas done did them wrong. I hold myself accountable and I went back. You feel me? I graduated in 2019. Been single since then. Feel me? Dealing with the same nigga. Was dealing with him all high school. Still dealing with that same nigga. You feel me? But you just go back to what you used to sometimes.
Lex, what do you want, Mama?
What you mean?
Like essentially. Okay, I hear you, but you saying you want to be treated like a queen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. Every woman on God's green earth, that's how she want to be treated. That's how she's supposed to treat her. You know what I'm saying? To give it. But I'm gonna give you something that you know how them TikToks they be saying what's something that you don't want to say out loud because of what everybody gonna think about what you said.
Yeah.
Every woman don't deserve to be treated like a queen.
I'll take
Facts.
I'll take
Facts.
I'll definitely take it.
What you push out, that's what you gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? So you pushing out BS, that's what the hell you gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? Like I done met some girls, like I'll date them and be cool with them, mess around with them, but they can't be put inside of that box. Well, I'm trying to put them in terms of you being my wife or who I want my mom to be, or I want you to potentially carry my child.
And
it's
with
a
me
difference.
growing, like you saying that too, a lot of these niggas can't handle king, you feel me, king treatment. A lot of these niggas can't handle that shit. when I'm bringing stuff to the table, I got my own stuff. Like a lot of these females, I got my own stuff. You feel me? Fuck a nigga. That's not the mindset that I carry. Whenever you put me in a situation to where I have to say fuck a nigga, that's when it is. But a nigga always gonna be like, damn, dude. I'm gonna act off of I'm gonna act off of what you do to me. You feel me? I ain't never gonna disrespect you if you don't disrespect me. But a lot of these niggas can't handle king treatment, or they can't handle a grown woman. I might be 21, but at the end of the day, I'm a grown woman. I hold myself accountable for my actions. And I also make sure to take notes and just not living through life like, you know, I just went through that. That was just a storm. Nah, you got to learn through that shit that you went through. You feel me? I went through what I went through all March. But I'm here now telling myself, you can't keep doing this shit going in cycles. You feel me? A lot of these females ain't gonna hold themselves accountable. I fucked up. Everybody been eating me up like a dog, just like you. Can't handle queen treatment. I'm a queen, so I'm not offended. I know these hoes don't deserve
What
shit.
you mean say that you can't handle it? Like,
you know, you had made that statement, you feel me? He did the poof. You feel me? So it had...
No, he said
talking about?
all females
not all females can't
no,
handle.
it's not about can't handle.
Yeah.
All females don't deserve it.
Yeah, don't deserve
They don't deserve
it.
it, bro.
And that's why I'm saying whenever you made that statement, I was like, damn, and that makes sense because some of these niggas don't deserve it. Like, a lot of these females are giving these niggas who don't deserve it king treatment. At the end of the day, you need to leave that situation, let him find whoever for him. You feel me? That's how you asked the question, what's a modern day relationship? All these folks going back to who they used to, what they used to, because they don't know, because that's what all of our parents did. My daddy, he been in 1, 2, 3 divorces in my life. One of my coworkers just got married. I said, God damn, I ain't even know folks was still having weddings. I ain't been to a wedding since 2008. So that's what a modern day relationship is. These folks faking that shit, facades. They looking up online. They like, that's what I want to be. Do. That's fake. All them folks doing the same shit we doing behind closed doors, fighting, beating each other the fuck up. You feel me? That's me being grown, holding myself accountable. You feel me?
Look, bro.
Fussing,
I've
getting
had
mad
a
over
small
petty
altercation,
shit.
but I ain't never put my hand on a woman like that. So I
Yeah.
don't even believe in that shit. Like that's
And
like
you
I said, I done had an altercation before.
Real king shit.
But talking about putting their
queen right
hand
there.
on somebody from back, like we don't do that. Like we don't need
But
we don't
not
need
even
to
that.
do
But
so.
even if it ain't physical, the petty ass
I
arguments.
can understand
you feel me?
it.
That
It's
shit's
to women,
mental.
it's an emotional
Yeah,
thing. You know what I'm saying? You
emotional.
can say something that emotionally is
But men
abusing to
get
you.
emotional too.
Oh, I agree with you. Some guys.
Men
Are,
are more
Yeah.
emotional than women are. But
that's
we don't
a
want to
negative,
have that
bro.
conversation.
That's a
no,
negative,
but you got to
bro.
think about it
So
because
we not gonna do, bro.
No. Let
How
me
far
give
you want me to go back so I can make you leave that
listen,
alone?
Listen.
No, you let me know how far you want to go back so you can leave it alone.
That's fine. Let me just say my point. Let me say my point. And this is why I say sometimes men can be more emotional than females. Not you, okay? Because black men don't cheat. But say a man more or less has multiple partners that they've cheated on with, did whatever, then did this. Okay, yeah, cool. I did all this. Then say that girl can do something half of a fraction of what you did, and now it's like, oh no, fuck you. How could you? To me, no. Oh my God, you did this to me. Like y'all can dish it out, but y'all can't take it.
Okay,
take it.
so look, man, the people that's listening to my podcast gonna be like, what the fuck this nigga doing this? He gonna take up for us and get us together? like, cause
That's
you, bro, like you
respect,
losing right
though.
now. So let me go ahead and put this in perspective to you, right? Can we all agree, sitting at this table right now, that we live in an unfair world?
Yes.
Okay,
To
all
what
right. So
degree?
no. So we gonna keep it a buck.
Yes.
We live in an
We live in an unfair world, right? When I pee, I stand up. When you pee, what you do?
Sit down.
It's two different playing fields, right? You just talked about being treated like a queen, right? What do queens do? Queens don't fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. Queens don't fuck off. And here's the part that nobody wants to talk about. If they do, guess what? You'll never know about it.
Women are sneaky.
Listen. That look, in order to call yourself a queen, you have to navigate yourself like a queen. Every single move that you make counts. Every single thing that you do in the open eye and behind closed doors. Because what's on your conscience is how you gonna move. Like you can't do what a dude do. You can't go out and slang meat on 12 different people and expect for the dude that you want to respect you and be with you to do the same thing when you want to go smash 12 people, because we don't want somebody who been with 12 people. But you don't care about that when it comes to the man perspective, because the most thing that you care about most is what y'all just said. Y'all want a sense of security. Mature women understand the sense of maturity is actually a blanket. It's an umbrella. If you look at an umbrella and you see security on it, everything else falls up under it, because security means that I'm financially stable, I'm emotionally stable, I'm spiritually stable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk to you in a kind of way. I'm going to treat you like a queen. All of that stuff fall under security. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm giving you that and I am that, then that's what's going to make you really treat me like a king. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really going to make you whip the meat out while I'm paying.
You said a security blanket. And then, okay, so, but what do the man, like, whenever he doing all of that, like, you feel me, he financially making me stable, he making sure I'm taken care of, I ain't got to worry for shit, but is he still fucking off? He's still talking to females like he ain't got a woman? Is he still swinging his dang-a-lang in the streets like he ain't got a queen at home that's doing all this stuff for him?
All right, so,
or is he just making sure, or is he just making the woman feel like her spot's secure while he just out there doing what he do?
All right, so can I answer honestly?
That's a question.
Can I answer honestly?
Can
I answer honestly? All right, so if you go listen to Kevin Samuels or you go listen to Fresh and Fit podcast, like these, and I'm only naming these people because those are some of the podcasts that I look at. You know what I'm saying? Even I Am Athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin
like you can go.
Samuels,
yeah, you crazy. So this is what they say. If you have a guy that does all that, most of the time he probably still gonna be doing whatever the hell they want to do. Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
But that's I guess that's my question. Does every man fuck off?
No, I don't think that.
Is a man texting another woman as though he doesn't have a significant other considered cheating in a man's eye? And I could tell like how you carry yourself. You a man. You feel me? I don't know your past or your future, but from what I see, you're a man. So even if you had a wife at home,
all right, so
you still gonna be texting.
All right, so like, number one, my ex didn't play that shit. Period.
I don't. Yeah.
Like that's why I got 2 phones. I got a personal phone. Listen. See, y'all taking it the wrong way. Let me finish my sentence. I'm gonna tell you why I got 2 phones. I got a personal phone and I got a business phone. You know what I'm saying? Asked her earlier when I told her, I said, I need your girl full name and her email address so I can send her the podcast release form. And then she was like, what number? And I told her the number that I want to give it to you. That's not my personal number. That's my business number. So whoever I'm dealing with, I cut the business phone off. I don't cut my personal phone off because I'm an uncle, I'm a brother, I'm a son, I'm a nephew. I got a job. I be on call sometimes. So you'll be able to reach me on my personal phone if you have that type of access to me. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I got 2 phones to separate the 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a phone, so I got one for good, and one for bad, or a fuck off phone. You know what I'm saying?
People who can access you, but the ones that you don't want your significant other to know about, you got them on do not disturb.
No, I'm telling you that the people that I don't want to have access to can't get access to me.
Period.
Look, I'm telling you, bro. My ex didn't play that shit, bro. Like my phone. If my phone was ringing or going off like after 10 o'clock, like she want to know who it is for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And are you mad at her?
This is the thing.
Do you feel like she shouldn't be questioning you?
I don't care because I'm not doing that.
Right.
What a hand clap.
Listen, for real. A buck. Keeping it a buck, right? You feel me? Like if I wife you up, that means I fucks with you. Like, if I'm doing what I need to do to make sure that you're okay, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That just so happens to mean that if I'm laid up with you, I like smashing you too. Mm-hmm. So I'm cool with what I got at the crib, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a grinder. Like, I grew up, my folks did the best they could, but I ain't have everything that my peers and my friends had. I know what it is to be broke.
Facts.
I don't want to be broke anymore. So in order for me to have this shit that you see in this room, to have my own business, to still have a decent job, I served in the military, I'm educated, ain't never been in nobody's fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be that. You know what I'm saying? It means something to me. So if I'm gonna share that with you, I'm not gonna give you no reason to question that. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take for you to get to this point, though?
Oh, it took a minute now. It took a minute because the girl that I was dating in college should have been who I married. You know what I'm saying? But I literally cheated on her the entire time.
Can I backtrack?
Go ahead. You ain't been saying nothing. Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Do you remember when you was like, you don't want, or men don't want a female that has fucked 12 niggas or
Be fucking
off and stuff like that. So what makes it okay for us to want y'all after y'all done had damn near 28 bodies?
Listen.
And what's that about? It's okay for you to be there for 28 folks.
Correct. Correct. It is. Keep talking.
It is?
Keep talking. Yeah. Go.
But y'all don't want us if we done fucked that many people.
We don't. That's not how y'all carry yourselves.
No, it's a double standard.
It is a double standard. But then we
that goes back to the unfair world.
Exactly.
Right.
I was just finna go there.
Hey, y'all seen what Lil Durk said he wifed India?
I mean, look, you got
Everybody went
listen.
to post the everybody.
Check this out though. You got people that's gonna say like, you know what I'm saying? She might have been a hoe, but that's my hoe. Because it goes outside the realm of what they did before them. Like you got some people that see past that. Like for real, bro. Like I'm telling you, man. Every hoe I know married. Straight up.
So y'all out here marrying hoes while us good women that ain't doing shit is getting treated the worst?
If I can help it,
let me know.
If I can help it, I'm not marrying a hoe.
Let me know something. Because all the hoes out here getting cooked. The hoes out here getting princess treatment.
You right.
But the good women that go to work, go to school, take care of their kids, make their own money, out here focused on goals and shit. Y'all just...
Man, Liz, it's the niggas you checking for, man. It's the niggas you checking for.
I'm speaking in general.
I'm just saying.
I'm speaking in general.
It didn't sound like a general statement.
Shit. It is the niggas I'm checking for. So shit, like I said, I'm holding myself accountable. I'm a real ass bitch, and when I'm growing up.
So what kind of guys you checking for?
Shit, my ex nigga, and then
so you still checking for him?
I'm just saying, man. Folks hit my. I just be chilling. I'm a boss, so I already know. Like I ain't fucking with these niggas. These niggas ain't talking my shit. I'm just gonna go get what's for me, and what's for me will come to me.
Right.
But damn, I be chilling. Ex nigga hit my phone on no call ID. I'm like, well, shit, maybe you been guy. Alright,
let me set this appointment up real quick.
He still don't be talking about nothing. Nigga be talking about these hoes out here ain't talking about nothing. You feel me? I love you. I'ma do better. I done changed.
But that's because he knows
he does love me. I know that.
I agree
that's
with
why
that.
I'm asking, when do you get to that age? But at this point,
you can't wait
I'ma
on
just
it
do what's
either.
for me. Fuck it.
Yeah, back to what she said. You can't wait on it. And the reason why he hitting you up randomly like that, and this for any female that's listening
It's
too,
because
the other bitches ain't talking about nothing, and two, he know you gonna come back every time.
No, that ain't the reason why.
He realized
that ain't the reason why. The reason really is like, okay, cool. All right. Y'all say y'all got dogs, right? Y'all got dogs.
I ain't say all that, but I have been through some situations.
No. You got a pet dog at home, right?
I don't have a dog.
I got a couple.
Okay, she got a dog. All right. What did they say about a dog?
They always come home.
They always come home, right? All right. So y'all say that about us in terms of using.
This ain't a shelter, baby.
But it's not.
It ain't got to be a shelter. That's why he don't stay at the shelter. The other hold the shelters.
As long as you
but
he go visit, but he come home.
But just like you said, look. You tell me you change. You tell me that anybody who you don't want to have access to you ain't finna have access to you. I'm like, all right, shit. The other niggas ain't talking about shit. Let me just go back to my favorite hoe. Like, you feel me? He kind of be talking about shit. Like, we was giggling and laughing.
I don't even think he would even call you that.
What?
His favorite hoe.
I'm not. No. I'm wifey. All of them bitches know that. One thing about it, two things for sure. That, and all of them bitches know that nigga ain't never gonna stop fucking with me. But it's the point. Why the fuck? Whenever I wake up, when I look at your phone, is it the same three? Stop
looking at his phone.
No.
And he said the same shit. You said just like that lame ass nigga. And you shut the fuck up.
Don't do my engineer like that.
Look, I just feel like if you any female out there that want to lose weight, go through that motherfucking phone. Go through that phone.
Yeah, on my mama,
you want to lose weight the quick way? Go through that phone.
What have I got myself into in this session, bruh?
Let me say this. Like, I will say, and for me, and this is very much a choice that I have for myself. It's a mantra that I live by. It's like, I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answer to. Now,
Okay,
there's an
that's
ugly
good.
side to that, but it is a good side to that because I won't ask questions because I already know the answer. I just don't want it verified. But at the same time, that goes back to like looking through phones. Me, myself, and I, the moment that I decide to go through your phone is just for me to get verification to leave. It's like, I'm not stupid to like, it's kind of like what I said earlier. Like, I understand people going to sit up there and talk or do this or things may be said, but at the same time, I can't control what a bitch says to my nigga. The only thing I can get mad about is about how he responds. For me, is the response. Because, like, a bitch can be like, oh, I want to see you tonight. I want to do this to you. Oh, I had a crush on you. Don't you got a bitch? How he handles that? Because you can't control other bitches. They always going to be there. They always going to do what they want to do. Once they see a man is in a relationship, that means somebody wants this nigga and he can't be kept. No offense. So when they see that, that's something that they want. Like he said earlier, all females
But
want
a lot
security.
of times when they decide that it's something else they want, it's not something that they want on the level that you think it is. Case in point, why old boy keep going back to old girl. Like,
Yeah, he talking about them. I don't give
Like,
a fuck if that's your
like, for
best
real.
friend. I'm your best friend. Them hoes need to go. Like, I don't play that shit. Just like you said, your ex don't play.
Oh, yeah,
Them
my
bitches
ex don't
shouldn't
play
have
that. Oh,
access
yeah.
to you. So therefore, me and you, we not on the same page. So once I find somebody who agrees with my what you call
so what are you doing?
Standard.
So what are you?
Shit, I'm young. I just went through the
Right.
shit. Right
I
now.
mean,
just
because I
I'm
was
out
just
of
about to
rehab.
say that, bro. Like,
I just got
it's
broken out.
it's really hard for. Like, I can probably try to put y'all up on game about certain stuff, but it's kind of sort of like your parents, bro. Just certain stuff they can't teach you. You got to go through it and
Yeah,
learn from it.
and
You
I'm
feel
going
me?
through it and learning
Like,
through the shit too.
I just feel like it takes time, and it's hard to leave someone that you love, like you deeply love,
Oh, y'all
even when
don't-
you know you need to.
Y'all don't
Sometimes
just
it's
leave
hard.
people, though. Like, women, y'all don't just leave people. That's why y'all give us ample amount of opportunities to try to fix whatever is
Right,
messed up. to
right.
get
The
it
thing
right.
about it is, though, once we leave, we gone.
We
Yeah, y'all
gone
gone.
mentally,
Y'all- yeah,
physically.
y'all leave-
But I've always learned that a woman leaves mentally
Mentally
before she leaves physically.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts.
And look, back to this. On God, this man look, this, I found this. These folks probably finna eat me up. This man lives about 3 hours away. I promise you, for the whole month of March, I was going to see that man every night I got off of work and going to work every single time.
You want to tussle?
All I
She
said
wants you.
was
'Cause 3
leave.
hours.
Look,
Did he at least fill up
all
your tank?
I said, did he look? He do what he do when he give my money whenever. Hey, I've been dealing with this nigga for forever.
He need to fill up your
All I
tank every
said was
time he
leave
comes
this
back.
one hoe alone. This hoe flattened 2 of my tires.
A nigga did that or a bitch?
A hoe, the bitch.
Where she at?
Flattened 2
What's
of
her
my.
age?
Look. Came to the house while I was sleeping in the house. Flattened 2 of my tires.
What's her at?
Open my door. Her name is. For that whole year.
We not doing that. Hey, we not doing that. That's what we not doing. Yeah, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not
That's how you
gonna
gonna
do
hear in
that.
the
Yeah.
podcast.
Beep. But
We not gonna do that. We not gonna
flattened
do
2
that.
of my tires, open my car door, didn't take nothing out. If I go flatten a woman's tires and her car door open, I'm stealing your title. I'm stealing the napkins out the glove.
Oh my
compartment.
God! Who have I let in my podcast studio, boy?
And then the woman
What
didn't
is
even-
going
She
on?
didn't even knock on the door or the window, you feel me? At that point, once I realized that he likes to mess with lame bums who will go and do stuff like that, you feel me? I'm a boss bitch. Who the fuck got time to do that?
All right, so hold on. All right. So this, all right. This is what I'm
We
gonna
ain't
do.
finna get on
I got to put this shit out here. All right.
It's after hours, goddamn.
You gonna say you bitches are dumb.
Oh my God.
It's after hours. Look.
I can't stand him when he's offended.
Listen.
hours.
Please don't get offended when I say this, okay?
Oh Lord.
What the fuck makes you a boss bitch? Please tell me what makes you a boss bitch. And listen. This is what I want you to do. I want you to use your intellect.
Yeah, intellect.
To give me a response. I don't want you cussing and all that shit carrying on.
Yeah.
Just give me an intellect response on what makes you a boss.
Intellectually, what makes me a boss is every single place that I go into, I walk in there with the mentality of shit. If I wanted to own this place, I could. Excuse my language.
You good? No, you good. Go ahead.
If I wanted to own this place, I could. Anywhere that I go and I work in that place as if I was the boss, and I hold my standard at that place to where anybody who walks in, they may think that I might own this place. They might think that I'm the owner of this place. I feel like I'm a boss because every single day I wake up, regardless of me going through all that crazy stuff, regardless of people trying to hold me down, I still make sure I go get my dough. I don't let nothing stop me from going to get what's supposed to put me into the position that I'm supposed to be in.
Right.
I speak life into every single situation that I go into, and I try not to look at everything as something to hold me down. I try not to let everything, you feel me, weigh me down, because at the end of the day, I am a boss. I'm a CEO. I'm a boss. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm not on the same standards as them, but mentally, I'm young. At the end of the day, I'm young.
So basically, your boss status it's a mentality on how you carry yourself. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with that.
And as it should be.
And I'm a boss.
Every room you walk in, you're supposed to act like you that bitch.
Knows that I'm a boss. Anybody who knows me knows that Lex could lose everybody in her family yesterday. She's still gonna come in there with a smile and do what she gotta do to make sure tomorrow she's straight.
Right.
At the end of the day, anybody who knows me can say that. I'm a boss. Period.
That's
A
what's
nigga
up.
could play me yesterday. I'ma still come in there with a smile. A nigga could me sitting females going through everything. I'm not saying that they could do that, but it's
so
just
this is what I'm telling you, because you'll cause for me to switch gears. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really on this platform and I'm trying to have fun and talk shit and stuff. You're starting to get deep on me. So when you get deep on me, it makes another part of me trigger. Like right now I'm just talking shit, like for real. But if you want me to go there, like I'm gonna tell you some shit that's probably gonna change your life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And you even just I'm getting emotional.
Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I don't want to go there. Like we ain't even.
Let's save this for after hours.
Yeah, like we ain't even got to go there, because I'm gonna tell you, I got two baby sisters. You feel me? I got two little sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do what I do. I have my fun, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, my mentality has always been to protect my siblings, because that's how I was raised.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell my sisters certain things that they need to know about guys.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to do what you want to do with your pom-pom. It's yours. You're going to do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But just know there's still certain things that need to happen and take place, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you what I told my siblings. Pom-pom not free. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You're going to pay for it in some sort, shape, fashion, kind of damn way at the end of the day.
We ain't talking about food.
So we ain't got no business, as a woman, as my little sister, you ain't got no business sleeping around with no man that can't do nothing for you. Mm-hmm. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I know you're 21, baby. You got a lot of growing to do. You got a lot of dating to do. I hate that you've been broken right now.
Yeah.
Because hold on. I'm not saying that your mentality is bad. I'm not saying that you're not gonna rise above this and come out of the ashes like a fucking phoenix. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying that at this point, what you've given my listeners over this session is straight hurt, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm telling you we gotta change gears. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I understand exactly how you feel. To put out something so much and don't get it back in return. I swear I understand exactly what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want my people driving to work or tomorrow and then like, what the Chesson got going on his podcast? Like, let me unsubscribe. But you like for real, bro?
They're gonna see a different side of you. It's like that teddy bear that's on your shirt right now.
Well, you already know how I am, because you know. I let you on the inside a little bit, so you know how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just an
artist, and just like my homeboys be telling me, sometimes whenever you on that platform and you in that frame, you gotta also separate that shit too. So sometimes, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So I'm gonna say that I wear my emotions on my sleeve. Feel me? Got a little tipsy. Topics we getting on. Hell yeah, I'm hurt.
Well, this the thing.
And ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Start
you feel me? I could have told Leah and Sharon, I can't make it, y'all.
Right.
Hey, I said I actually want to be around some good energy, some good vibes.
That's why we gotta have a good
surround
time,
myself
bro.
with people who want to see me elevate, people who I know is going to elevate, people who I know is gonna bring me up, people who I know got a smile on their face when I pull up.
Period.
Facts.
That's why you ain't getting as a drunk right now.
No, because you
Cause you
gave
sitting
me
over there in
like
your
half
own
of
little
it.
world. That nigga ate all the ice and everything. Like it was some alcohol on the ice. Or
I
something.
really trying to be so quiet, but y'all gonna.
Can we switch the subject real quick?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
How's y'all sex life?
We not talking about that. Nah.
I'm just curious.
I ain't got no sex life because don't nobody want to give me none.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm hurt, so fuck what it was.
come on.
Let me talk.
Not the thunderstorm.
He do it for emphasis. Okay.
Okay, how's your sex life? Let's start with you.
He said he don't.
Or how was it? We all done had sex before. Let's talk.
Maybe we should say a song that describes your sex life right now.
That's actually dope. See, this is what you should have been doing the whole time.
Say a song that describes your sex life right now.
I'm still a fan of R. Kelly. I hate what he done, but I'm still a fan of R. Kelly. Remote Control. Y'all don't even know what it is, probably. But
No.
I don't
definitely
know
know
that.
that. I definitely know that song.
I can't give y'all a song, but damn,
Yes,
I
you
love
can.
it.
Just put a song.
Oh my God.
Give a song.
Oh,
Pretty
we
Ricky
can.
something.
how's your sex life?
I met a horse and ain't been right since.
Oh, I hear that. I hear that. She said she ain't been right ever since, boss. She sound like Trina on the Breakfast Club when they asked her what size meat she needed. And Charlamagne said, I can't do nothing with that, folks. I don't know what you got going on, but I can't do nothing with that. No.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Sex
I'm just
life.
playing.
Yeah, the first song that came to my mind was, of course, "No Love" by Summer Walker. So we just not gonna talk about it. I'm hurt. So we just gonna go to the next person. Sherry.
Sharona, she.
She grinning already. What you laughing at?
I would say my sex song to describe my sex life is "Sex with Me" by Rihanna.
Sex with me so amazing.
What you say after all this hard work, no vacation?
Yeah.
Got it.
Lord have mercy. I hear that. It get kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I got another one.
If somebody, wait, I got one.
Cool.
If somebody said something about your woman to your man, and your man or your woman felt offended, would you go slap them? Like,
Will Smith, goddamn.
You gonna slap them in their face?
We is not talking about Will Smith. Will Smith getting enough coverage.
I know. Wait,
He
can I
getting
say-
way too much coverage.
No, this
wait.
not about him. Are you gonna do it?
Listen.
If they feel offended, you gonna do? Are you just gonna say don't do that?
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Don't do
Linda.
that.
If I ever got into a situation to where my nigga told me like, "Hey, I don't like this bitch. Go hit her right now." What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my
ass
and
up.
go
What you
beat
mean?
Y'all is
See,
weak to
see,
me.
this is the thing though.
It's
You like
within
you like on it now, right? Right.
No,
if you go back and look at this podcast in 10 years,
I'll probably say the same shit.
no, you wouldn't.
To look
I
through
can
my
promise you wouldn't.
situation, they could have.
I can promise you wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you why. Look, so our surroundings kind of form us into who we become. All right. So once we become that, we go from being on the inside to the outside, right? So now that we're on the outside, it's like, okay, I don't like where I'm at. Now I'm gonna choose my path. It's kind of sort of like I'm a child. My parents raised me. Once my parents raised me, I decide who I want to be as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Once I make it where I want to be as an adult, now I'm to the point where I'm really trying to figure out what's on. All right.
But more.
The point that I'm trying to make is, you want to know why I probably wouldn't. Well, first off, I'm probably going. I don't know. I don't want to say that on the podcast because I got an issue. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna fight nobody. Like, I'm not finna. I don't have time for it. Like, it's like, you don't think about stuff like that once you get to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get domestic violence or a charge like that, bro, you can get fired from your job or not hired somewhere, bro. Like I know y'all made the statement earlier, like, it's not about money, it's not about status, it's not about this, but at the same token, I know y'all don't want no nigga that ain't got nothing neither. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get a nigga that's about something, want to have something, and his career and his lifeline is on the line because he finna go fight a nigga about something stupid that probably didn't even matter in the first place.
It's more it's more of a mentality thing. Like
Exactly.
for me, it's a mentality thing to know, like, more or less, like, if you need me to go do something for you, know that I got you. Not necessarily like it always has to be like the violent aspect of it, but it's more or less like, if you say you need me to get,
I really would have preferred you to say and gave us another example then, because that's dope what you're saying.
That's what I mean,
but
like,
if you dealing with a Negro that's gonna be like, I don't like her, I need you to go put hands on her, like, you need to let that nigga catch wind, bro. Like, he need to kick rocks. Like,
that's why I said. That's why I wanted to backtrack and say more or less. For me, it's the mentality.
Gotcha,
of it.
gotcha.
Like, I need to know, like, if I feel like I'm being disrespected, not to say like I need you to go put hands on, but like I need to know that you got me at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need you to just be like, okay, just let it slide. But I need to know, like, you know, you ain't got to go over there.
Matter of fact, I'll give you an example. And I'm talking about my ex because this is the most recent thing that I dealt with. We was together on and off 3 years, right? All right. I'm a nice person. I'm like, when I go to the lease office to get something done, I'm cool, laugh with everybody, whatever the case may be. If she go down there, she cuss motherfuckers out. She want to know why it ain't done. She ain't even, she get an answer, solution. Like, we're two different type of people. You see what I'm saying? But in the midst of her, you know, dating and being engaged to me, there are a lot of things that she used to do when she was younger. A lot of stuff y'all talking about. She don't do that stuff no more. Like, she was able to inherit from me a different aspect of way to handle stuff. Like, you don't necessarily have to do it. Like, again, it's a mentality. It's how we were raised and the stuff that we came up in. That's your environment. Like, you change when you change your environment, sis. Like, it's just certain stuff that you care about now that you're not going to care about when you change your environment, bro.
And that goes back to what I said earlier. A man that leads.
Like nah, bro. It's cool and it's funny all at the same token, bro. Cause like, she say she 20, you say you 21.
Roll the cameras.
I get you though. I feel people like what they like and they want what they want.
Yeah,
you know
I don't want that no more though.
I feel you. It probably went. I don't know.
You're not gonna believe me until I show you that in about 6-5 months. You feel me? Because if you see me in 2-3 months and I'm looking bad, you're gonna be like, bitch.
Why would I say that?
I mean, you're not gonna say that, but you're gonna be like, you know me now, but I'm holding I ain't going back to that.
I try to find a way to help you, bro.
I appreciate that. Everybody been dogging me, helping me,
and that's why I brought her.
And I'm open for that though. I'm a sponge. You feel me? I could be a rock solid brick wall. I'm not taking that in. I promise. I hear everything you're saying. I'm not taking nothing offensive. I love everything. I love constructive criticism. I love when people just tell me some real shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Yeah. So we talked about before we got off. We were talking about sex, and you know, Leah said some crazy ass shit.
Say it one more time.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit ever again.
Say it one more time.
What'd you say? Ever. Bleep it out. Play some. Turn it up loud.
Y'all didn't let me say what I want. I said I was on Facebook. The homegirl talking about, I told my son. He said, where you going? I said, I'm finna go see a man about a horse. He said, bring the horse back when you come. She said, I done woke up the next morning. He keep asking me about this horse. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm about to find a damn horse.
Hey, I thought when somebody said they finna go see a man about a horse, they're going to pee.
No. That means the man has the horse and we about to ride it
like a rodeo.
That's what that means?
And
like a rodeo.
I real life thought that they were talking about going to pee.
Why?
I don't know.
She finna pee on something.
Okay, Sharon had a question though. When we cut off,
what kind of
was your question?
Wait. Oh, yes. I said, what is your favorite position? Like, that just gets you there. Like, as females, I feel like for us, like, there's a variety of positions that can really, like, get you there depending on, like, what your stimulation is. But I feel like for men, like, I feel like y'all have that sensation.
We're now in sexual education 101.
What's your favorite position? Sharon.
Okay, it depends on the night, but if I have to go to, it's like me laying on my stomach and like him on top, and my legs is like straight back. I don't like when the leg is up because it's like, it's a different type of feeling.
It go too deep when the leg is up.
No, not even that.
Sure.
Because when you're on top, like, okay, yes, the
No.
up.
I'm talking about when you say you don't like when the leg is up. So when you're laying down on your stomach and he rises up one of your legs, right? So he can arch his leg right up under yours, right? He don't hit deeper when he do that?
Yeah, but that's not the sensation that I like the most. Like, I love it when it's deep. Don't get me wrong. Like that's a go-to for me. That's why I like missionary. But that for me, I don't know what it is because like when he right next to my neck, he be biting on my neck, be saying shit in my ear, like, and it's a very intimate like position.
Gotcha.
I'm a very intimate person.
Gotcha.
So that's why like that position for me is like that's my 1. Missionary is my 2. Reverse cowgirl is my 3.
Okay. Big legs.
Damn.
She tried to pass the ball.
I mean, the sex be good or whatever. I just like to get like, I just like to sit it on the nigga face. You feel me? It just be to sit it on the nigga face and just looking down like,
Jay,
I know that.
I got to program a beat button on the pad, bro. Like ASAP.
You are asking after our questions.
She asked that question.
Little girl X.
That's Leah.
So it depends on the night. So, you know, we're a little sober. I like missionary.
She said, if y'all sober?
Yeah, if we sober.
Okay.
As far as not drinking.
Okay, so if you drinking, then what's your other position?
Oh, Lord. I'm ready to go crazy.
She ready to ride.
Yeah, like...
Why do y'all get so mad at us like
And
when we
you?
can't last on top? Not saying I'm speaking for myself, but I'm speaking for other females because I see a lot of posts where men be like, well, you can't even last this amount of time. What is the ample amount of time for you to be satisfied for us to be on top?
You talking about like riding?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want you to get up on top of me riding because it's going to be over shortly when you get up there. I like to do everything else but that because once that happens, it's going to be over with.
Yeah, it's done.
So that's the last position for you.
Yeah, that's the last one. If I can't get it nowhere else, then we can go spin around and do that. But I mean, and that's probably one of my favorite positions. But I know it ain't. It's
good.
fourth
Is
quarter.
it the visual for you or the sensation or both?
I mean, I'm like Leah, to be honest, bro. It just depends on who it is. It depends on who it is, what the vibe is, what's going on.
Right.
Like, you know, I got taught in college by a girl that she was like, I was treating her like a piece of meat. And I was like, what you mean? She was like,
Meat to meat.
you don't never look at her. She think about the cute dogs.
No, it was the song that went viral on TikTok. I wasn't.
It's
gonna
a
take it
cute
to the
song.
grave.
That's a cute song.
I know it is, but I
Oh.
was taking it to TikTok, not to Greek. That's a whole different conversation.
I got a question for him. You're the only male in the room, so I mean,
Yeah.
how
Hey,
long?
Kim, I think this might be my last after hours joint, yo. Go ahead.
How long do you think sex is supposed to last?
Until y'all both get in that.
Until you both get in it. Okay.
Yeah. Like, that's satisfactory. Like, if you don't bust 2 and 3, that's cool, as long as you get one.
And that's
Yeah,
about the
I'm
same as me. Cause as soon as I get my nut, I'm rushing to get you yours. Cause we need to be done. We need to be wrapping this up.
So she one of those.
But if I'm good, like shit.
I need-
But a
We too
nigga,
young to be like that,
I
bro. You
need
supposed to be ready to go.
we can go.
Fact.
But shit, well, who said my nut gonna come that quick though? Who said that?
I
We
need
gonna
rounds.
The person trying to get you there.
Okay, rounds to me. Okay, I guess we have to define what rounds are. Round for
Yeah.
me is like he get a nut, I get a nut. That's a round.
But I'm also a working ass
another one.
woman, so shit.
Well, see, I don't like.
I be tired. I work 12
feel
hours some
that.
days. Like, who
I don't be
finna
too tired for that dick,
fucking
though.
That's a shit.
That's what I'm saying. Once you in the moment, it's a different mentality that switch.
I'm
Like,
clocking in.
it's a
like,
different
home
switch.
too.
Like we in
Damn.
this and right here, right
But
now.
I can't say though, like if my money ain't right and I ain't got shit going right
don't
now,
wanna
I don't be craving sex. Like
If
I don't
I'm
even be
broke-
interested.
I'm gonna sip my drink because obviously
To, if I'm broke, this ain't getting wet for shit. Promise you that.
that's a lie.
Jay, we gotta get the beat button yourself.
But if he offering to pay them bill, hey, this thing.
But y'all let a nigga pay them bills, won't it?
He'll pay.
You
But
voluntarily.
it gotta be somebody you like, the right.
Yeah, I got my lineup. My shit's great.
She said she got a lineup and it's great. I love
So what's your
the candle.
definition of rounds again? I got a little confused. You threw me off.
Okay, okay. So round one is I get a nut, he get a nut. That is a round.
So like y'all
So
have
now
that
y'all
one
gonna
round,
do it
lay down, go to sleep, or is it that one round and he put it back in?
I'm saying that is a round. I said I want multiple rounds, so more or less.
Oh, okay,
like,
so you want?
Oh, okay. Cool. I got you.
Yeah, we could do that, but like it just depend on the day. Like, don't do that with me on the 12 hours. Like,
But if the dick wake you up, then be awake.
yeah, I'm gonna be awake. I'm gonna stand up. But
I'm gonna stand up.
baby,
Lord. Lord, teach me something.
You know I'm working a lot. You better not be mad if I'm trying to just be on that pillow. But I mean,
don't be a pillow
you like
princess.
side dick, don't you?
Side dick.
Yeah, you like side
Yeah, we
dick.
could do whatever. It don't matter.
No,
I mean, shit. Even if I lay on the
princess. That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm a princess. Okay, boom. If I lay on the pillow and you feel like you need to get yours, we not even finna get deep into that. Like, we not even finna do all that. If you need your pleasures, do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna lay here, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I feel you, bro.
That's crazy.
I feel you, bro.
If you're a king, I might do what you need, but let me do what I gotta do.
King.
That's a black king right there.
I don't know.
That's
I
a
go
black
off of
king.
vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so most 50th DM you ever got. I'm doing like a compilation where I go back. So,
Wait, what you say?
the most derogatory DM you've ever got.
Ooh, but he said no phones.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. Just tell me about it.
That's hard for me to say. That is very hard for me to say because I done got some like very ruthless DMs to me, and I can't say to what degree just without saying too much about myself, but like I done had some people be like on some like fetish shit. Like I literally had somebody Instagram me like I will fly you out to come like do on me and I will pay you for it. Like
You stupid, man.
dead ass. I
This
dead
nigga
ass.
hit the
And that was
bone,
on
bro.
Instagram. I swear to God, like I've literally told people like, no, that's not what I'm into. Like people get paid for that shit, but like
Big legs. Craziest DM you ever got.
I have 200,000 followers on my Instagram. So I just be, and then I have
Real followers?
real followers. Yeah, I'm a
Dope.
rapper. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, you can go Google me actually, Cold World Alexis. I be on famous birthdays, all that stuff. I don't brag about it because I hold myself as who I am. You meet me as who I am, and then you learn that I'm a rapper. But
Right.
people be asking me, you sell nudes, you feel me, shit, and if I do, you feel me, it's available for Snapchat. But anyways, yeah, folks be asking me crazy stuff. I know, like, I just be posting stuff, and folks be like, you feel me, like, I would do so much stuff to you, or can I put it in there? You feel me? I just be looking at it, but it don't bother me. Like, folks, that shit, that's what the world is.
I heard you say something about Snapchat. You got a premium Snapchat?
I mean, I do got a private Snapchat. You feel
Gotcha.
me? Yeah. I do got a little, but you gotta pay.
Can you
Period.
add me?
And don't ask too many questions. You gonna pay the 120?
Bitch, I will.
Somebody
I wanna
today
see.
told me that they got a private, cause he slid up on my stuff. He kept saying stuff, so I was like, oh, that's cool. You feel me? You can't do that, but I do got a private Snap 120 for, you feel me, this month, a little discount,
Right.
whatever. He was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. I got mine too for $17. I said, you have a nice day. Like, why is you bothering me? Like, don't 120 over here. I'm not finna pay no 17. See no wee. Come on now.
Lil Lil. Craziest DM.
Craziest DM I've got. I don't know why. Because I have no ass. Like, it look like a sheet of paper. But, I mean, like, this dude, he DM'd me and he was like, I just want to eat your ass. That's it. Like,
Oh, wow.
that gave me chills. Because you what?
What? He gave you
what?
chills.
she ain't got that before in her life.
Wait.
You don't want to get your booty ate?
I mean, I have, but I've never, a random nigga, you just want to put your face in my ass?
Somebody
And
told
eat
me
it?
that if you lick on a dude gooch or you try to slide your tongue to the booty, they said that that's the G spot, but I
Jay, you was fine, man. Go home, bro. Just
I ain't
leave it
never
on,
did that
right?
before.
Just put it on the middle camera, Jay. Just put it on the middle camera and go home, man.
That's just what I had heard. I was just trying to get confirmation, but I see.
But yeah, I don't, like, that's so weird to me. Like,
Yeah,
you don't know me.
Bruh.
When you want to put your face in my ass and
Bruh.
eat it?
Like, you don't even know how white.
Right, I
Bruh.
can have tissues. Like, no.
Listen here, man.
No.
Oh my
I
God.
ain't, bruh.
I'm still stuck on that. But applause, y'all. He felt that too.
In all of my years, that's been one task I've never performed. Not interested in
Eating the
doing.
booty.
I feel like you have to be in love with that person. Like, you want to drink her bath water, goddamn.
I was in love with my ex. I ain't want to do that.
people who act like
I was in love with my wife. I ain't want to do that.
People who actually get to know me, look, they be like, baby girl, I eat every piece of you. You feel me?
Man, these niggas will tell y'all whatever the hell y'all want to hear.
Shit.
No, he proved it then.
Okay.
Oh.
And what happened though?
We're not talking about him.
He still told you what you wanted to hear.
We're not talking about him. We're talking about the
Yes,
one we were
we-
talking about before we got on this podcast.
Oh shit.
To Las Vegas. Got my car fixed. Title in my name. Rolling on my wrist.
Dudes out here paying the way, boy.
Go ahead, ask another question.
Ain't paying the way.
Hey, I'm broke. I ain't got no money.
On me.
He said he can't compete with that.
I'm broke. I ain't got no money, cuz.
Can't compete with that.
Hey, I got sit cheering. I don't pay child support for none of them.
Oh.
Hey, give an applause to that. 'Cause
Yeah, give me an applause, bro, because I ain't got no cheering. Number one, I do what I want.
Baby mama ain't shit.
Y'all crazy. All right, so we gonna kind of sort of shift gears and get ready to get up out of here. So I'm gonna kind of end it, I think, on this note. So this is a question that I kind of sort of posed to some of my frat brothers last year. We kind of sort of had a retreat because they're all dads. You know what I'm saying? They're all married, and they all got little girls. Don't nobody got no little boys. They all got little girls. So being that in the past, 4, 8, 12 years or whatever the case may be, the number one thing that got changed was same-sex marriage, right? All right. So we grew up being taught to be, monogamous, get married, have children, blah, blah, and, we weren't really even open to what we're open to when it comes to the LGBT community right now. So now that the LGBT community has their rights, they got all this other stuff that's going on, and same-sex marriage is there. What do y'all see? And I may pronounce this wrong, so correct me if I do. I'm just gonna say the short version. Matter of fact, what do y'all see poly relationships in the next couple of years? Do y'all see our judicial system or our government approving in the United States? Because quote unquote, everything in the Constitution or whatever, all this legislation stuff is supposed to be the American way. We changed that when we changed it to same-sex marriage. So what do y'all see poly relationships and poly marriage in the next couple of years?
I'm here for it.
But you're saying, where do we see it going?
Like,
do we see it being accepted?
Yeah, do you see them
just
accepting
like
it?
LGBT community has been.
And just like same-sex marriages, like, do you think eventually in the next couple of years or so that we'll be able to essentially marry two people? So the marriage will consist of 3 people instead of 2.
We live in America in an unfair world, and me first listening to this and knowing how the system is set up, I feel as though it might get accepted because whenever you have a 3-home income, that's more benefits for the government. I feel as though to collect, or I feel as though it's just more benefits, and with that it's gonna be accepted. I feel as though maybe, possibly, but. Also with the dollar bills and stuff and the little lore stuff, I just feel as though they might stand still to that. But I don't know. They kind of letting a lot of stuff slide lately. I'm for it. It's straight. I don't agree with him. That's not what I'm gonna ever do. But
right.
Anybody else who do it, that's their business. Hey, you do what you do. But I feel as though it possibly could just because of how fast the LGBTQ community works.
They have a lot of power, bro.
A lot.
They have extremely lot of power. I mean, they're like, if politically speaking, the people that are running for office, right, it used to be groups of people that you had to go see to secure, votes for because of who they were and who the type of voice and influence they had over people. Number one of them being the NRA. You know what I'm saying? So if you run for president, you got to go make sure the NRA happy with you, point blank period. Yeah. It's not like that in the LGBT community. If you're running for office, you got to go make sure that
everybody's
whoever
happy
is over them.
Yeah, it just takes one person to be like I am for this.
Yeah.
Me and my 2 wives. They have that show where that man has 5 wives, and it's been out for years.
Where are they?
It's somewhere. I'm gonna have to look it up so y'all can go to.
Because I think don't hold me to this, don't quote me to this. People that are listening over the podcast, if you're listening or watching us on YouTube right now, don't hold me to this because I may entirely be absolutely wrong. But I think. Is it in Utah? If you're a Mormon, you can marry 2 people.
Utah, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, you can marry 2 people.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Technically, you're not it's some states what they do it is by common law. So you're legally married to one person, but then by the other person.
I thought they got rid of common law. Was that just in Alabama they got rid of common law? Because common law don't exist in Alabama no more. Yeah, that shit don't exist in Alabama no more.
I guess this topic for me is very much like, I don't want to say sensitive, but I try not to like get too passionate about it just because I am a part of that community. So it's like, for me, and a lot of people don't understand, but like, I'm pansexual, P-A-N sexual. So for me, it's like, I don't see gender. So more or less like that is, if you want a further explanation, that's something we can talk about here or we can talk about outside. But like, when it comes to thinking, will it be accepted? Yes. But in a couple of years, no. Because yes, as far as the community has been accepted, therefore most, it's still a lot more or less people still are trying to accept within the community itself. So I feel like until they can like, not say fully, but get a better understanding, or people can actually understand without judgment, can people accept maybe having a second or third partner? Because poly relationships don't just stick to just a 3-person couple.
Right.
Poly means many, so that can be up to 4, up to 5. And it's not just a man having 5 wives, but it can be a woman having 4 husbands, or there be a mixture of the group. It's not always just one dominates the other.
Right.
So for them to accept that law, they have to accept that stance of that, to not understand, but like, as a male, because no offense, but like we was talking about double standards earlier, this is a very male-driven society. So most times they will probably understand or accept a male having multiple wives before they could accept a wife having multiple husbands.
I'm really waiting to see that one.
And it goes back to that, because he's going to be like, hell no, that bitch got 3.
Right, what? Like,
And that's what I'm
ain't
saying.
nobody hitting that poom poom but me.
And that's the thing, like, that's why I'm saying, like, it's going to have to take for you to understand the whole concept of when it comes to...
I understand the concept. It's just the concept that I may not side with. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I'm against it. It's just, it's kind of sort of like, if I'm going to go to McDonald's down here and I want me a double cheeseburger, you know what I'm saying? You might not want a double cheeseburger. You might want to make chicken. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
just
funny because I do. I love me a good
so it's just, at the end of the day, is we're all going to the same place, but we're gonna order different stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, we all trying to get to the same place where essentially humanity just wants humanity to be happy. You know what I'm saying? When people are happy, they cool, they get along, all the other good stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Being since the beginning of time, how we came up, you know what I'm saying, how we raised, all the other stuff. Again, going back to the unfair stuff that we was talking about, it's just certain things that are accepted when it comes to a man that'll never be accepted when it comes to a woman.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you ask more or less if I feel like the government will accept it, honestly, it would take a lot.
Yeah,
just because we're still dealing with people accepting medical marijuana. That's a whole nother conversation. But I'm saying, like, if you can't accept that, to accept somebody to have
they still trying to accept the LGBTQ community. They still trying to accept Dwayne Wade. You feel me? Like, that's a soft topic to get onto, but they're still not even accepting that. So me being realistic, I don't think that probably is going to be accepted, because it's too much controversy, it's too much to go into, and too many feelings and emotions too. At the end of the day too, you got to be the person to be like, okay, I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept the fact that my husband has 4 wives, and I'm gonna be okay with it. You got to be that person who don't get your feelings, or who has their standards set to where that doesn't emotionally affect them.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. You got any thoughts on that one?
I agree with both of them, but I'm here for it. If it was to happen, I'm here for it. Not saying that I would do it, but be you.
So
and
you
like what you like, enjoy what you enjoy.
Yeah, and that's just what, I mean, at the end of the day, bro.
That's what's wrong with this world now.
That's what folks gonna do, man. They gonna essentially do what they want to do, bro.
Regardless.
That's it, man. So look, man, I appreciate y'all coming on the platform, hanging out with me, talking y'all shit, because y'all damn sure talked y'all shit tonight, man. I appreciate y'all for real. But before we get out of here, man, everybody got their own little camera, you know what I'm saying? So just look at your camera, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to see it. And I want you to tell the people who you are one more time, how they can follow you, how they can support whatever you're doing, whatever you got going, man. Go ahead and shout out yourself and plug yourself in, and we're going to call it a night.
Alrighty, well, I am Alexis, Alexus, with a $ as the S on Apple Music. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram at Cold World Alexis, COLEWORLD ALEXUS. so you can find me on all platforms.
All right, y'all. I'm Leah the Legend. You can find me on Instagram at leah.thelegend.
Again, it is your girl Sharon Ashe. You can find me on all platforms, but when you search my name, it is 3 N's. So it's Sharon N, not Shay. So yeah, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all of that. I got you.
And that's what it is, good people, man. Thanks so much for kicking it and chilling with us for this late night episode of the What You Mean Podcast, After Hours Edition. And I am your host, Cheston, bro. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave some comments. Matter of fact, give me some topics and stuff to talk about when I bring different people in here, because I want to dish content to y'all. I don't want to get in here and be stale, because I got a lot of moments tonight that I just simply got stuck because I did not know what to say. So I hope y'all get some moments where y'all laugh or whatever the case may be, man. But thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for kicking it. And until next time, man, make sure y'all subscribe to your boy. Peace.